Hello everyone, how are you today? I hope you will in a good condition. But before that, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Desi Sanabila and you can call me Desi. Today I would like to explain about noun phrase. But before that, do you already know what is phrase itself? Yes? No? According to theories of syntax, a phrase is a group of words or sometimes a single word, which plays a part of role within the grammatical structure of a sentence. How about with noun phrase? Noun phrase is a part of phrase, and the definition is a noun phrase is a group or two or more words that is headed by noun. For example, like person, place, or thing. And the next is about the types of noun phrase. There are two types of noun phrase. The first is basic noun phrase and the second is complex noun phrase. To make you easier to understand about the types of noun phrase, I would like to tell you about the elements itself. For the basic noun phrase, there are two elements, determiner and also the head. For determiner, there are three parts. For the first, pre-determiner, and the second, central determiner, and the last is post-determiner. You can see in the slide, if in the pre-determiner, there are multiplier, fraction, distributive, intensifier, and exclamative. For the central, there are article, possessive, demonstrative. And the last, in the post, there are number and a quantifier. For the head itself, of course, it will be noun. Well, the next is the elements of a complex noun phrase. Actually, it has the similarity with the basic noun phrase, but there is also the differences. So, let's see what is the differences and the similarity of these elements. For the determiner, in this slide, you can see if the articles, for example, like the or a, and the demonstrative is like this and that. For the numeral, it's like 2, 5, and etc. For possessive, there are my, their, and etc. And the last is a quantifier, it's like some, many, and etc. For the head, of course, it will be same, because the point of this element is the noun phrase, right? Well, this is the continue of the elements complex noun phrase. There are adjunct and also complement. For the adjunct, there are pre-modifier and also post-modifier, and for the complement, it's only there is post-modifier. Well, after we already know the elements of noun phrase, we can apply the elements of the structure. So, in this slide, you can see if there are structure of a basic noun phrase and also the complex noun phrase. For the basic noun phrase, there is my bag. My, in this case, as a possessive, and the bag as the head or noun. For the complex noun phrase, for the example like the good teacher of physics, the as the article and the good as an adjunct, teacher as a head or noun of physics as the complement. The next structure that I would like you to know, there is X-bar theory. In linguistics, X-bar theory is a theory of syntactic category formation. It embodies two independent claims. For the first, that phrase may contain intermediate element projected from a head X. And the second, that is the system of projected element by becoming two more than one category. For example, like noun, verb, adverb, adjective, preposition, and etc. And the letter X is used to signify an arbitrary lexical category or part of speech. When analyzing a specific utterance, specific category are assigned. Thus, the X may become a noun for or a verb or adjective or preposition. It will be a symbol like it's only N, V, it can be A or P. And then according to X-bar theory, every phrase has a head. For the noun phrase, the head is a noun. To make you understand well about this noun phrase, I have an example of this noun phrase. You can see in the slide. There is a sentence, the cute boy with a baby face. Well, in this sentence or in this X-bar theory, I use N double bar as the symbol of this noun phrase, and the is symbolized with D as the determiner, and the cute it is adjective, but in this case, in the noun phrase, it will be adjunct, and then the symbol you can see in the slide, it's only right in the adjective phrase, and then boy as the head or noun in the noun phrase, and the symbol is only N, and then the last there is with a baby face. It is also the prepositional phrase, but the function in the noun phrase as the complement. So you can see or look if that it is an example of the tree diagram of X-bar theory. Well, we would like to continue about the function of a noun phrase. There are 4 functions of noun phrase. The first as a subject, the second as a direct object, and the third as an indirect object, and the last as the object of preposition. Well, let's discuss one by one. Well, you can see in the slide, I would like to give you example of the function from the noun phrase itself. From the first as a subject, the big blue umbrella is very costly. Well, the big blue umbrella as the noun or the subject of this sentence, it is the mean if noun phrase as a subject. And the next it's same, the flower is beautiful. And the second as a direct object, the boy kicked the ball. Well, the ball is the direct object of the sentence. And then the next, I ate a candy. It's same if a candy as a direct object or the noun phrase in the sentence. Well, the next as an indirect object. For example, like John gave his brother a present. In this sentence, his brother as a noun phrase or as an indirect object of the sentence. And the next is to explain the broken line, we told mom a lie. Mom is the function of the noun phrase as an indirect object. Well, the last function as the object of a preposition. For example, like the water flew over the river. The or the in this sentence, it is a preposition of the noun phrase. And the last, my mom go to market. To as the preposition of the noun phrase of the to market. Yes. Well, everyone, I think it is enough for discuss about noun phrase. I hope you will understand clearly about noun phrase itself. And then I would like to say thank you for your nice attention, and also to keep watching my video. And I hope you will in a good condition, and I hope it will be always and always. And then for the last, I will say thank you and see you. Goodbye.